Just, watching the day go by. Happiness is a choice.
Ow! Bloody hell!
Just lie down. Why are we doing this to each other? just resting my feet.
Oh, look whose tits up now. You're only making it harder on yourself.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries. Lovely day for it.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
Lovely weather.
Lovely day for it.
Right, now walk away. Walk away.
All right.
I'm going to take band.
Looks like the old printing office is...
Read anything worth talking about lately? You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how, you're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
Oh, that horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ye of little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Byng.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
How could you?
Because I liked him? Because he had that adorable beard? I don't know, there isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better? Brilliant. You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Byng.
Damn it, lads, she's scarpered. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny, you don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend. Stop being so bloody difficult! Get her up! Come, you! Get up! You more!
Hate your joy! Hate your joy!
Get happy! Allow me.
Bloody downer!
Can't we work something out? No?
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it? There you are.
All right.
Enjoy our day. So feel better. Pop a few extra joy today, and I bet in the morning you won't even remember what you were so upset about. I'm so glad I was able to help. Well, I
All right.
enjoy hearing from all of you, my dear listeners.
match?
Yes.
Smashing.
Lovely day for it.
I learned a new patty cake routine. Do you...
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
You know,
You take your joy immediately.
Oh dear. This is going to be a medical question. I've already called the doctors once today.
What can I do for you today?
Lionel Cashier. Nice to see the old shop still running.
As long as the old ticker's going. Come to buy or come to sell? Arthur, you're an ingenious sort of fellow. I've a buyer, a collector, who likes to collect golden records. Now, I happen to know where there's 3 of them out in the Garden District. If you'd go get them for me, I'd make it worth your while.
Why don't you get them?
Go to the Garden District? Of course. There's nothing I'd like better. Go out there, see the old streets, but I'm so busy with the shop and all, I can hardly step out for Simon Says. And you know how people are when you miss a village activity. No, here's a map for you. Best if you do it.
Lovely day for it.
Do come again soon. We often have new stock. Come again soon. You never know when we'll have something new.
How can I help you?
We're expecting a new shipment any day now, so do check back in a day or two. I hope you'll consider us for your future purchases. We get new items in almost every day.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
All right.
Why are there chickens on my neighbour's roof? I've never known.
Lovely day for it.
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack says.
Nothing but blue skies.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Well, that feels entirely too good. Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at a reform club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's Own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen, he's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the inter-insular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is festinance?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you'll never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
You must get back on board! How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
No, I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
Lovely day for it.
Righto.
I hope you like this sort of thing. Here. I want you to have this. Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down. Couldn't be better, thanks.
Right as rain, right as rain. Where do you... We're not open to the general public.
Hello?
Bugger all.
Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take two of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Right. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him.
I said, bugger off.
If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday.
Shave and haircut.
Aha! He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Ludd's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Ludd's home? Are they renovating it? What's all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked. He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Ludd's home. Maybe I could borrow it. Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Watch out. Move along, please. What's done is done. Nothing to see here. The past is history. Now, mind your own business. Yesterday is no place to live.
There you are.
Righto.
Bloody hell. Oh, you can smell the fog from here.
Thanks to modern English science, we have the perfect fix for the blahs. Never be...
Oh, hello, love. Come stomp in the puddle with me. It's ever so much fun.
Good Lord, that's Motterline. One spark and she's going to incinerate herself. I've got to get her attention somehow. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Britannia, Britannia, waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves. And that means that our ships have traditionally been out at sea for long stretches at a time.
The Reform Club. This is where that chap is supposed to be getting spanked, isn't he? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Ludd's home. I have the oddest feeling about this place. Like I should come back. Maybe not during the day.
Just, watching the day go by.
Well, I'm afraid some of you...
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down. Hello?
Hello. Please hold your invitation up to the camera.
I don't exactly have an invitation as such, just a healthy curiosity.
It's a private club. You must have an invitation.
Wrong with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. I look like an utter perv in this suit. At least I'll fit in among pervs. On the other hand, it ought to protect me against electricity and lightning and things. Lovely day for it.
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river? I don't.
It's not personal.
Oi! Who you got there?
Poor guy. He was having so much fun. If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. Nice to have a way to take people out of commission without killing them.
Lovely weather.
Oh, delighted to see you. Always nice to meet a new friend.
Right. I can take his stuff, and then I can walk across the bridge to Lud's home with his credentials, can't I?
I've been a very bad boy. Very bad.
Increase the voltage.
Put that down before I call a Bobby!
What's going on?
All right. Lovely day for it.
You're looking nice and trim.
Who's there? Oh, I'd love to chat, but I'm so discombobulated right now. I can't find my magic wand. I mean, I know where it is. It's in the locker, of course. But I can't find my key. And John Cleland and his friends are coming. They do so love my magic wand. Do you think you can help me find my key? I have to tidy, you see. Could you bring it to me here? Don't touch anything. It's got to be just so for my guests.
Is that her magic wand? I could use that as a sort of unbreakable head knocker. I have a feeling that's not what they use it for, though.
You don't look as happy as can be.
Get the rest of the lads.
Right, I've had it with you.
Seems to be vibrating. All right.
Yeah, that's more like it. I was almost thinking you were not one of us.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Lovely weather.
How long has it been?
I found your key.
I'm guilty.
Well, I'm glad all that nonsense is over.
Do again, do again, do again, do again.
Percy, they said you got a caning at school.
Yes.
Did it hurt very much?
No.
Are you sure you're going to be alright?
Yes.
Do you understand why?
Why? What?
Well, why you got the caning.
Yes.
Did you really kick a rubbish bin in Leslie Crowden's face?
No, I didn't.
Right. Did you kick a rubbish bin?
Yes.
Did it then go into Leslie Crowden's face?
I didn't see him. I didn't see him. He came around the corner. He came around the corner.
Oh, that's not at all your fault then.
Oh, good. Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah, I was being sarcastic.
I hate it when you're sarcastic.
I know.
Lovely day for it.
See you at the pub.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Poor thing. What's she on about?
Take your joy in this. Take your joy in this.
Excuse me. I've been asked to check up on Dr. Faraday.
Where's Bobby Hickenbotham? The executive committee don't let just anyone drop by the lab, you know.
Why not?
Because they might be friends of Dr. F. You know what Dr. F could do with a bucket of motorline and a handful of mechanical bits? No, I don't either. And that's the point, isn't it?
He's, at the Reform Club. Again.
What are you implying?
Apparently he feels a bit guilty about Dr. F. You don't know about his, penchant?
Bobby Hickenbotham is marrying my sister. And I will thank you not to cast any perverted aspersions at his reputation. I have been ordered by the General himself to ask for credentials from the Beautification Committee. Have you got any?
There you go.
Fine. Watch out for anyone chattering away in something that don't sound like English. They're like mad dogs, and they'll give you plague. And keep your mouth shut about penchants, right? Oh, you better take these, in case you do catch plague over there. Not that I would weep.
Lud's Hole. That's where they've quarantined all the wastrels with plague, isn't it? That's a cheery thought.
He said it was just a cough.
Well, he's sprouting, isn't he?
He said he hadn't got a scratch.
I'd call those scratches, wouldn't you?
Are you sure it's safe to get that close?
You won't catch it from looking.
There could be spores.
Try not to get bitten. They go a bit crazy towards the end.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Run, if you don't want to end up like him.
He's got the madness, hasn't he? What am I doing?
It won't be a stylish marriage, for I can't afford.
At least there are flowers out here.
I better not catch you getting into my stuff.
Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. Daisy.
I guess there's nothing we can do for you now.
What have we come to? Oh, tempora. Oh, mores.
Sorry. Not as invisible thought.
Can't we just agree to disagree? I'll just, just relax. Don't question it.
Oh, there you are. Mum's been worried sick.
I was riding the subway.
All day, back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, until it closed.
Was I supposed to pay again?
No, you're not supposed to run off like that without telling anyone.
But I was having so much fun. You wouldn't have let me ride.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
Do you remember 1939? I was 5 years old. We went places on the subway.
With Mum before she got sick. Yeah, I remember. I never forget anything.
They've really gone out of their way to isolate Dr. Faraday. They must be extremely dangerous.
It's fucking stuck! Roger! What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, leave us alone! Why won't you leave us alone? She's going to fucking kill us if we keep fucking up! Don't worry, Roger. I'm going to fix it, because that's what I do, apparently. I'm fucked. We're both fucked. The professor's gonna kill us. She's gonna tell them to send us away. I'm always mucking things up for her, and well, Roger's worse. He breaks everything. The professor's gonna send us both away. Can you get us a new valve? I'd let you use the professor's lab. Oh, it's brilliant.
Dr. Faraday's a woman. It never even occurred to me he'd be a woman. And she has houseboys. I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
Oh, brilliant! Oh, this is perfect! Thank you! Oh, you've saved us. Look, go on in. The lab's brilliant. Roger will give you a hug. Maybe the professor can help you too.
Roger? Where's the sandwich?
You take your joy.
Roger? I asked for the sandwich 45 minutes. Still waiting for the sandwich. I don't hear James! Rogers! Stop fucking the James! Roger! Stop pole dancing and bring me up something to eat!
There you are. I've always liked you, actually. You're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. Why have they locked up here? And why?
Why don't we speak Latin?
Because it's 1946 and the Romans left Britain in 450 AD.
I can't hear you.
Why do you want to speak Latin?
You always know what each word means when it comes out. Impedimenta, the baggage, impedimentorum, of the baggage, and impedimentis, to the baggage.
So it doesn't matter what order you say things?
Yes.
So long as you're talking about baggage.
What? No, Arthur, I'm talking about... Oh, fuck off.
Why are you learning Latin anyway? You still have trouble with English.
I can see it in my head. You make the words by sticking endings on them.
Well, that seems like an awful lot of effort.
When you learn German. When you learn
I don't want to learn German.
You just have to stick the right ending onto the word.
I don't want to learn German.
It's very good language. It has very strict rules.
Imagine my surprise.
Come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately. Oh, hello. You're not James and Roger. Did the executive committee send you?
No, these chaps, they're trying to open the bridge to St. George.
What a coincidence. I can't open my own door either.
What do you mean? You're locked in? What did you do?
I told the executive committee I wasn't going to make any more spankers, or gates, or clever locks, or peepers, or jubilators. Those are all my designs, you know.
They can do that. And no, I don't work for them.
Ah, then you're rather brilliant to have got in, aren't you? Please, will you let me out?
How?
I don't suppose you see a large red button on that side that says, open the cage?
There is a button, but it doesn't say that.
Ugh, I was afraid of that. They don't trust those boys out there. I can't say I blame them. I can't trust them not to set themselves on fire. All right. Maybe you can still help me.
I was sort of hoping you could tell me how to fix the bridge to St. George.
Can. But not till I get out of here. So, I'll need a few things from you. Fair enough?
Sure?
Brilliant! I need a bucket full of Motoline. According to the pressure control grid, there's air in the pipes here. That usually means a leak. Here, take this vacuum. You can keep it afterwards. I don't plan to be anywhere near here.
Either she's as brilliant as Sally and as reckless, or she's completely mad. It used to be you didn't have to make evil devices if you didn't want to. When did that change?
There's a murderer loose! Help!
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
It's stupid being out after dark.
Find him!
I'm
He's
not
killing
looking
us!
for you. Oh!
Get him!
What was
Let someone I see you! Murderer! He's got blood on his hands!
Well, it's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten. Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
I used to wear clothes like that.
Looks like he was trying to get out, and something ripped him apart. What a jolly place to go exploring. I hope my torch doesn't go out. I hope there aren't any giant rats down here. I hope I don't die feeling terribly stupid. That's my biggest fear, I think. better patch this hole up before I have any uninvited visitors. I guess someone got out that way, which means someone could get in. I better patch this before I get unwanted guests. Good. Now I can come back here with the minimum of fuss. Hello.
Clothes make the man, don't they? Nobody likes a naked...
Please don't make a fuss.
Watching us. Can't you see their eyes? They're all around us.
You traded them for food?
God. I traded them for food. We're bloody starving, aren't we?
You don't trade music for food.
A man's home.
Never
This
spend
is
your
castle.
guitar or your pen, as my friend Pete used to say.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Huh? We're not a bloody bed of breakfast.
Do we really have to do this? It's not personal. They don't seem to be in the mood for a rational conversation, do they? They can't really have a dog. We ate all the dogs during the war.
Who's there?
You see their eyes?
I can't believe I'm still alive. More or less. Ow! How did I manage to crawl back here? They don't seem to be in the mood for a rational conversation, do they?
They're all around us, watching us. Can't you see their eyes?
Daisy, Daisy.
They can't really have a dog. We ate all the dogs during the war.
I'm off crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, for I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for two.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
watching us.
Hey, you don't live here.
There they are! Get
Still alive. Shit. They can't really have a dog. We ate all the dogs during the war.
You've got a bloody nerve coming in.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer.
We're not a bloody bed and breakfast, are we? So get out!
Daisy.
What have we come to?
Where'd she go? Where'd she go? It's all so clear. Why does it have to be so bleak? What the? It's all so dreary.
Mushrooms. They're taking hallucinogenic mushrooms. That's not good.
You leave my friend alone!
Do we really have to do this? Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Well, probably not. Can't we just agree to disagree? This could be useful.
Oi! Get your own bloody mushrooms!
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
Put that away, or I'll call the mummy.
But he tore his eyes out anyway, didn't he?
Maybe I should sit down for a bit. We're life for noise. Pop a joy.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? You were so pleased you survived the Garden District.
Well, there goes. I've got everything I need, or my visit's going to be nasty, brutal and short. The fog seems smokier.
Welcome to News Hour. patriotic Wellington Wells duty as well. And remember, my fellow Wells...
Oh, it doesn't kill you.
I'm happy to report that many homeowners are taking steps to ensure the security of their castles.
Poor guys. I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
Yes, even more homes are being outfitted with the latest state-of-the-art home alarm systems. This is due to the recent outbreak of being sensible. Anyway, good to know that people are safe in their own homes. Suspicious characters skulking around your neighborhood. Be sure to lock all your doors and bar all your windows. A local policeman, if you can find one. I'm happy to report the graduation of a new class of policemen. You surprised? I'm happy. See, a new face under those blue custodian helmets. There'll be quite a bit more of them around. So honest, sensible citizens should feel safer.
Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business.
Variety is the spice of life. You may be wondering about the yellow powder currently coating our streets. Is it a particularly imaginative attempt? No one can make predictions, especially about the future, but I can assure you, there's nothing to worry about. Dust clouds have now dispersed. There should be no more powder falls. I will suggest that for the next few days, if you eat any wild plants, you ought to wash them.
And when he woke up, he realised it had all just been a bad dream. Now I can come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me. Off we go. Fond memories cowering from the bombs with Mum, Dad and Percy. Oh. Jesus. Oh my God.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
They could have taken them. But they didn't. This is a waste of both our time. Come out and take your medicine. Put that down, you maniac! It's not a lovely day. No! It's not a lovely day at all. Put that thing down. Bloody hell was that? It's not a weapon. It's armed. Ow! Stay out of our neighborhood.
Why are we doing this to each other? What am I doing?
It's him! He's the killer!
Hello, you bastard! You're not my neighbour! Will no one rid me of this turbulent priest?
Bandit!
Oh, tempora. Oh, mores. Now we see the violence inherent in the system. It was rather brilliant of Faraday to discover Mottolane, wasn't it? Since we can't get petrol anymore. That was a time when we were rather clever. When did it all become such a mess? Handy little sucker. Have I got any power cells? I could fill them up too. You know the General, Sally? That's fantastic. I will gratefully accept your kind offer and not mention any awkwardness that happened 14 years ago. That would have saved a bit of fuss. I hope Dr. Faraday can fix the bridge to St. George. When did we put all these clever mousetraps on our bridges? And why? Can't we work something out? No?
His arms.
I've always liked you, actually. This won't take a minute. How do you think I used to run 100 metres?
There's the one! Get him!
Just lie down! Shit. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. I'm getting old. Happiness is a choice.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? We're so pleased you survived the Garden District.
And if you haven't,
Toodaloo.
want to hear about it. Wouldn't it be fun to dress up as a costume, scare with people? Now, when I was traveling in Mexico back in,
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Colourful paper mache.
So someone's finally made a religion out of Simon Says. Well, I suppose they all are, really. Wait a second. The winner gets a medal. And on not less suspicious looks, I bet. You can trust a man who wins at Simon Says, can't you? That'll never work, Arthur. You'd be up against people who devote their lives to Simon Says. You have to see who wins and then take the medal from them. Well, that's a plan, I suppose.
Got to the end of our time. Tune in again soon for more.
Are you here for the Simon Says? I'm sorry, dear, we're full up. Why don't you come back next week? Oh, if you see Nick Lightbearer, would you let him know we're waiting for him? We've been waiting for him for ever so long. He's supposed to call the tune.
Pace yourself, Arthur. God.
Why aren't you happy?
Stop bringing me down!
I can't remember his face. Couldn't be better, thanks.
All right.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof. Save a bit for the next minute.
You will take your joy immediately.
We'll laugh about this later. I can't keep doing this.
You will take your joy immediately.
Morning! You got them! Aren't you the dog's bollocks? I promised you something good, didn't I? I know how fond you are of books.
Well, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Say, you know the Mrs. Chippy statue in the park? My friend Sarah's mum made that. See now, her mum made a model first. Beautiful thing. Out of marble. About yay high. Sarah was supposed to get it when her mum passed, but then her aunt stole it. Can you imagine? Do you think you could get it back for her? Here's the address.
Afternoon.
Just looking.
What's your fancy?
Snug as a bug on a drug. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. I'm getting old. Who's working up here? Munchkins? Just resting my feet.
Well, the sun seems to be going down.
Out wherever you
Time for all
are.
good citizens to go home and go to bed. You don't want to be out at night, do you?
Who are you? I won't let you break me down!
Sorry. Well, that feels entirely too good.
Welcome to today's edition of Humor Hour, the show where you tell me jokes. Well, actually, I tell the jokes and you send them in. And the first joke comes from Winston Smith of Basingstoke Road. Let's see what Winston does. Dear Uncle Jack, I love your show, especially Humor Hour, blah, 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 blah. And here's one for you that always cracks us up. Question. How do you tell a German from a pickle? Answer. You can't. You can't tell a German anything. Very good. Thank you for that. And this one here from Cyril Price of Wexley Crescent. Cyril Price. My grandfather was a crack shot. Why, he shot 5 Germans. And that was only last year. Yes, I mean, you can never be too careful, can you? That's from Mr. Cyril Price of Wexley Crescent. Thank you, Cyril, very much. And what do you have now? It's from Mr. Michael Tunbridge of Upper Stokely Road. Question. What did the German say as he pushed his brother off the cliff? Answer. Look, Mama. No hands. I love it. No hands. Very good indeed. Those Germans. This one here is from our faithful contributor, yes, Mr. Persky Blatjang. What have you got for us today, Mr. Persky Blatjang? Question. What do you call an angry German? Answer. A sauerkraut. I don't get it.
Ah.
I don't understand.
Sorry?
A joke? Why would you call it a sauerkraut? Is it some kind of...
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Mr. Persky Blatjang, very good. Mr. Persky Blatjang, as I said, of Duke of Leicester Street. And this is from Mrs. Helen Corcoran of Orange Circle. What's the best way to start a German joke? Answer, by looking over your shoulder. Yes, very good, looking over your shoulder. It's funny and it's a very sound of life, one for Lily James.
Queer, wasn't it?
Question. What did the Germans say to the English clock that went tick, tick, tick? We have ways of making you talk.
Did you hear something? What do you want?
Ways of making you talk.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
Well, I don't think we're
What was that?
going to be able to top that one. If you do hear a good joke, don't hesitate to drop us a note called Humour Hour at our studio, 2 Marlborough House, in the centre of Wellington Wells. So I'm afraid we've got to the end of our time. Tune in again next time for the best.
Did you hear something?
See you soon.
Is someone there?
Can't we work something out? No? Snug as a bug on a drug.
have come to the end of our time. I hope you're all in bed as the fog rolls in from the river. You don't want to be out in it, do you?
Oh. Why do I always feel like I'm about to hurl myself to my doom? Lifted. Doesn't he ever have a cleaning lady in? You could grow things in here. Take a few more of these and I wouldn't be a downer anymore. I'm not like these wastrels. I could just take my joy and have done. I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries. You'd almost think he doesn't like unannounced visitors. Heavens, what's that smell? Like rancid cat with an overlay of... Well, he's been smoking something, hasn't he? Mr. Lightbearer?
Duck!
Sorry?
The very large bats! No?
Listen, they're waiting for you. Down at the church.
You got any bennies? Buffos? Oh, come on, man. You didn't bring an offering? I am the Lord thy God. Dizzy.
Why don't we drink some tea? Oh, and how about a nice cold bath?
A bath? Yeah. I was going to have a bath. The fans forget, man. They forget.
And this is why we mustn't disappoint them.
I used to be bottled power, man.
Oh, God. The power cell.
I'm not going to drink it. I learned that lesson.
Brilliant. Now who's going to call Simon Says? Are you pondering what I'm pondering? If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. Well, life for noise. Papa Joy.